A trip to the doctor's office for annual screenings is something a lot of us might put off longer than we actually should.
Yeah, that's why a Katy man who recently learned he had prostate cancer is sharing his story. He hopes to encourage other men to get screened earlier.
Stephanie Whitfield has more on his story.
At 53 years old, Michael Pursley learned he had prostate cancer. The father of three had no symptoms, no family history. The first red flag showed up in a blood test.
I had this feeling coming over me that the results weren't going to be good.
After putting off additional testing for over a year, he was diagnosed in December.
I had to go home, I had to tell my wife, I had to tell my kids. It was the toughest day of my life. And my wife said, we're going to be fine, we're going to get through this.
His doctor at Memorial Hermann Hospital says prostate cancer is most common among men in their 60s and 70s, but he does see patients in their 50s, some even in their 40s.
The risk is even higher for black men.
But I think a lot of folks, when they ask me when they should start screening, I usually say sometimes in the 40s, just get one, see what it is. If it's great, you can wait several years before checking it again. And that's really just a blood test, so it's easy to do with your normal physical.
Michael opted to undergo a robotic surgery to remove the tumor and hopefully allow him to return to normal life faster. A procedure doctors say is only an option if cancer is caught early.
So I've done blood work now 2 times since then. It's undetectable in my body, and we think we're as cured as you can be.
That's why Michael wants all men to hear his story.
It's a blood test. It takes 30 seconds.
And get screened for prostate cancer early. Stephanie Whitfield, KHOU 11 News.